Thanquol and Boneripper, favoured agent of the Council of 13. Thanquol is a grey seer of great distinction, a particularly favoured agent of the Council of 13. He is cunning and exceptionally dangerous, with a peculiar gift for avoiding death and inspiring fear in his fellow Skaven, characteristics that are very useful for a successful career. In traditional Skaven fashion, he clawed his way up the order of Grey Seers over the bodies of his opponents, entering the order as a novice and eventually consuming his mentor. Of course, the ambitious Thanquol tends to use his influence to improve his own standing and to enforce his own secret ploys, manipulating and misunderstanding the orders of the Council when he can exploit the situation in his favour. Over time, Thanquol has sustained his frantic pace and powerful magics through the copious use of warpstone. The vivid, if twisted, visions that the race through Thanquol's warp-addled mind has given the Grey Seer more than unusual insight, always probing for different angles or benefits to be gained. This sixth sense has caused Thanquol to alter plans at the last minute, or urged him to twitchily for no tangible reason. Although erratic, this sudden instinct has saved Thanquol's life on more than one occasion. However, the misfortunes, or well-aimed shots, that Thanquol avoids invariably strike down someone nearby. That so many of his assignments go so disastrously wrong is not, as if he has so often assured the Council, anything like his fault. Over missions beyond counting, Thanquol has commanded armies, sought information or artifacts, supported furtive clan Eshin activities, and attempted to fan insurrection amongst the enemies of the Skaven. Thanquol has been dispatched all over the old world on council business, even travelling as far as the Southlands. Lustria and the holdings of clan Eshin is in the most legendary Far Cathay. Thanquol has led a number of Skaven armies into battle against humans, orcs, elves, dwarves, undead, and chaos with equal cunning. Though Thanquol is often victorious, his glory is only bought at a high price in Skaven dead. Naturally, a minor detail like that doesn't bother Thanquol or the Council of 13 in the least. All Grey Seers have a particular field of expertise, and Thanquol has chosen to study humans, which of all the races in the old world, he finds most interesting and easiest to corrupt. From Tilia to the northern boundaries of the Empire, Thanquol has an extensive knowledge of the man-things languages and history, and has spent much time seeking the best ways to manipulate such creatures. Thanquol has had much success corrupting and bribing many individuals, building a nefarious network of informers and agents in many of the major human cities. Thanquol has almost stolen secret plans, almost collapsed dwarfholds, almost started civil wars, and almost succeeded any number of times. His schemes and the full-scale assaults he has led against the nations of the old world has caused much death and destruction, but recently his plots seem to fail with an alarming regularity. The reason for this, apart from Skaven treachery of course, has been two notorious figures, the mighty dwarf slayer Gottric Gurnison and his human companion, Felix Jaeger. These two have repeatedly found themselves in the way of the Grey Seer's plans. Up to now they have managed to ruin his schemes and live to tell the tale. The irritating way in which these two adventurers have escaped death at the hands of Thanquol's minions again and again is beginning to have a detrimental effect on the nerves of the Grey Seer, but Thanquol does not desist. It is only a matter of time before Thanquol's superior genius devises a method cruel enough to avenge the indignities suffered at the hands of those fools. Surely a wizard of his superior intellect will eventually prevail on such lowly opponents, and then will he march upon unopposed to ultimate power. Of late, Thanquol's devious plans have encountered a series of setbacks. Although by the blessings of the Horned Rat, even these calamities seem to fail in favour of the Grey Seer. In the year 2499, Thanquol gave the order to attack the human city of Nuln after Felix Jaeger and Gottric Gurnison exposed his plot to spark a civil war in the Empire. In spite of Thanquol's best efforts to kill them, Felix and Gottric survived and rallied the citizens of Nuln to drive the Skaven out of the city. Half the city was destroyed, along with the entire warlord clan assigned to execute his military plan. That clan scab had been a threat to the Council of 13 was unbeknownst to Thanquol at the time, but the cunning Grey Seer quickly claimed credit and exploited the situation to his advantage. What most Skaven remember is that Thanquol smashed a treacherous clan, and not that he failed in his main mission with severe losses. Now Thanquol continually plots the demise of the pair, even in more excessive and agonizing ways, but so far the heroes have evaded every elaborate trap and ambush he has laid for them. The council hailed Thanquol's battle in Nuln as a great success. The Warlord clan eliminated in the fighting had planned rebellion against the Council of 13, and half of Nuln was destroyed in it. An excellent trade in their eyes. In recognition of his somewhat modified successes, and as a gesture of reconciliation for past discrepancies, Thanquol has been given a very special gift by the Council of 13. A mutant rat ogre bodyguard which he has named Boneripper in memory of his previous bodyguard which met a premature end at the hands of Gotrek. Over the years, Thanquol has not been lucky with bodyguards, losing many in a variety of horrible ways. The Warlock engineers hired Clan Eshin adepts to retrieve the remains of Thanquol's first rat ogre bodyguard from a museum in Nuln. They repaired the damage done to the creature's bones by Gotrek Gurnison's rune axe and used them as a frame for a powerful mechanical construct. Animated by Clan Skyre's dark sorcery, Boneripper was reborn as a mindless warpstone-powered killing machine, ready to obey Thanquol's orders. With his sturdy, if mindless, help and his own twitchy yet invaluable paranoia, Thanquol once again seeks to serve the Lords of Decay and himself, of course, to the best of his abilities.